Hi, I'm Rashid Ogunlari, coach, speaker and author, and I'm also one of the National Day for Staff Networks team. Every year on the 10th of May, we celebrate Staff Networks Day. This year, the theme is Staying Strong. And one of the elements within Staying Strong, of course, is wellness. And I'm holding, maybe you've attended it, maybe you've booked to attend it, a wellness clinic. And I just wanted to share just 3 simple tips, whether you managed to attend that, whether it is that you're planning to come along, whether it is that you missed it, to help you on your journey. And it's simple as ABC, because sometimes wellbeing can become overwhelming. We're feeling often burned out and so on. So my tips are these things: A for awareness and action, B for boundaries, and C for conversations. Let's dive in. A for awareness. Awareness starts with self-awareness. How are you doing? Self-awareness of how you're doing, how you're feeling, when you need to rest, when you need to relax, when it is that you need to recharge, when it is that you need to reach out. Awareness of yourself, and then awareness of, it may well be your team, because you might be watching this and be a network lead, or you may be playing a key role in the committee or what have you. Awareness of what's going on for yourself, taking care of your self-care. And it might well be then, what are those themes? Being aware of what may well be going on for others, for your steering group, or for your wider network, or for the wider organisation. Awareness. And awareness must always lead to action, whether that's the action of you taking a day off, of getting some rest, asking for some support, whether it is that's about your daily well-being routine. So awareness. And that leads us beautifully to B, boundaries. Knowing when to say yes, when to say no, when to switch off, and so on. Now, this is really important, because as we know, the role that you might be playing in a network is an extra role on top of the other things that you need to do. So you need to know how to say yes and no politely and warmly. What are the boundaries? What's the work of your committee? What's the work of others? What's the work of the organisation, and so on? And that leads us really, really nicely to see conversations, because in this thing about boundaries, which might also be about the time when you start and finish and the days that you do and don't work, then often there's going to be this C bit, which is conversations. Conversations sometimes with friends and family, so that you can get the support that you need in terms of your well-being, because that's a big part of it. Conversations with allies and ambassadors, so that they can be doing their bit. Conversations within the network in terms of how it is that you can support each other, because conversations are powerful. Conversations are what converts things into real change. So having those conversations, and it might well be your work is about creating a broader conversation about well-being, about wellness, and about how it is that you can make the organisation move forward. So remember, our theme this year is Staying Strong. My themes around well-being is around awareness, starting within, and then it's around boundaries, knowing when to start, when to stop, when to say yes and when to say no, and what to signpost elsewhere, and around conversations. Conversations is all around support for yourself, for others, for the network. Wishing you all the best, and I want to just say thank you for all the incredible work that you do if you're involved in a staff network in any way. Take good care, all the best, bye-bye, take care.